Hi, it's Nuna here. So yesterday I posted a status saying that I would make videos talking about important information living slash starting in Australia, and I got some good questions from my friends. So today I'm gonna talk about the school application and the visa process before coming to Australia, and this will also be my first video that I'm putting out to the world, risking my own existence. I'm gonna first talk about the school application. So we can start with the first process, which is to find the educational consultant or the school that normally send students abroad. So in my case, I came to Australia through Springboard. So they actually help a lot with all the processes, like they have with the school application, with translating documents, and also with the visa process as well. So regarding the educational consultant, it is actually free of charge. So they will just charge you on what that are required, such as like the IELTS or the documents that are need to translated with like another company, another consultant agent or something like that. That would you will have to pay for it, and also the visa fee and then health check fee and everything like that. But for like arranging all these things and helping you applying for the visa and stuff like that, they do not charge you for the service. Aside from Springboard, there is also another educational consultant company, which is IDP. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I had some friends who came to Australia through IDP as well, and I would say both of them are equally good. It may be based on personal preference, from what I heard from my friends, IDP do not charge you for this service as well. So after you have choose which educational consultants you want to go to, and have your documents and everything arranged with, then you can move to the second step, which is to find the school, or to find like what major you want to study in. There are some students who actually know like what they want to study and which school they want to go to before they go to the company, to the consultant company. But in my there are also some cases where students do not know what they want to study, or where they want to go, or which school they should apply for. And in that case, you can also go and talk with them, like have a consultant session as well. And again, it is free of charge, so you can just go like book, just call them, or maybe go directly there and then say that, oh, I just want to have a consultant session talking about where I want to go to study and what I want to do and stuff like that, and it would help you with that. In my case, I already knew what school and what major I wanted to study in, so I just went there and told them that, oh, I want to apply for this school. And they have like different intakes, like for in 1 year. For example, they may have like January intake, July intake, or September intake, so it may depend on your school. So once you know which school and which major you want to apply for, then the next step is to prepare all the documents. So like I have said, they will ask for important documents such as like your passport, your national ID, your driver license, family records book, or your birth certificates. And then they will need to translate those documents into English as well. So another document that they require is the IELTS. In my case, since I came through Springboard, they also have the IELTS available there. So I just took the IELTS with them, and I believe the price was around 140 something at the time. I heard them said that after, it was just like the fee, the application fee or something. They said that if you took the test if you take the test and then you get the score that they require, then they will give the money back. That's what I heard, but I'm not quite sure as well, because when I came here I have no knowledge of like how the money went with did they transfer back to my parents or not. I'm not sure about that. So after you have provided like important personal documents and also the IELTS, then they also ask for your previous study records. So that may include your like bachelor's, high school record as well. For if you apply for a master degree in Australia, then they will require you to provide the bachelor like transcript of, like if you study for 4 years, then you have to provide like those 4 years transcript. For example, in my case, I had to like show them like year 1, semester 1, semester 2, what like what GPA did I get. So all those 4 years, you can just go to your school and ask them to provide an official document one, and then just give it to them. And then they need the high school, like the national high school score that you get, like A, B, C, or D. You need to give that to them as well. And then in high school, they will need the transcript or like student record of the last 3 years. So mainly just grade 10, 11, 12, and just that's it for the school documents. Then after that, the third step is when you get the school offer. So for the school offer, it may varies depends on like which school you apply to. Some school may take around like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Some schools it's just like 2 weeks. In my case, it was just like 2 weeks, and they like replied and offered me like the letter from school, and I believe that time I got a 20% off. So yes, just when you get the school offer, make sure to look through the school expenses, like the school fee for each term carefully, because sometimes there might be a mistake. And like for example, if you get the school offers and then you will be asked to pay the deposit, which is 1 term, through like international transfer, then if it's wrong, then it might be a bit complicated to sort it out. So just in case, just review all the expenses, like the school fees, or like some schools they may charge for the uniform and other like student service fee and everything as well. So just make sure to go through everything carefully. And if you have any questions, you can just ask your like consultant company as well, like, oh like, is it correct, like what is this fee for, and stuff like that, and they will be able to answer you. And even if they don't, they can just go to the school and ask for you. So yes, in that case, it's all good. Just make sure that it's all correct, so that once you make the deposit, it's not gonna be like difficult later on if it's looked like wrong. When you get the school offer, if there is not enough information or not enough documents from your side, the school will also ask you to provide more, so it shouldn't be a problem. So as long as you get the school offer, meaning that you get accepted into the school, so the next step is just like, yes, like I said, make the deposit, which is normally just 1 term deposit before coming to Australia. That's it for the school application. It's quite simple and straightforward, and the procedure is like just there. Even if you apply by yourself, there are instructions and procedures that you can follow through the school pages, like official page as well. But I would recommend to just go to the educational consultant company, because they have a higher chance of being accepted by the government as well. So yes, just to save yourself. So after you get the school offer, they will ask you for other important documents that you need to send back to them. So first of all, you need the photo of you, like a student photo that you take during high school, and just over black and white background. And they may need around like 4 to 5 of them. I'm not sure. Like it may depend on the school. And then you need your passport with the traveling records, like the travel stamps. So as long as you give your passport to the educational consultant, then they will be able to do everything for you. They will be able to like scan it and print it out and do everything, so all in good hands. And then you also need your, again, national ID, birth certificate, and your parent passport as well. And from your parents, they have to sponsor you before you come to Australia. So they will need like sponsorship letter, and also they need to see the financial records, or like to see if you are financially stable or not, to be able to send like your children abroad or something like that. So in my case, they asked for the bank statement of like the last 3 months. So if I come, like at the time I came in December, so from December like backwards, so December, November, and then October, so that those last 3 months. And you will need to deposit no more like put your money inside your bank account around at 45,000. In my case it was 45,000. And then you will need to show the proof of financial stability, such as like where you work, like I said before, like letter of confirmation from your parents, like workplace, like where they work and how much they make per month, something like that. Or if your parents own a business, then you have to put that in as well. And then you will have to show like if you have a land, if you have a house, or if you have any other business or any sort of incomes that you make. Or if you're working, then you can just provide that as well, like where you work and like how much you make a month, like from your workplace. You just need official letter from them, and it will help with to show the financial stability as well. But apart from that, just to specify that you need around 45,000 for you to put in the bank. And for the 3 months like bank statement, you have to show a transaction as well. So you cannot just put the 45,000 in like at the last minute and then just generate the bank statement and done. No, you have to put it I would suggest maybe put it in November or something, and then try to take the money in and out, doing something using that money, so that to show the government that you actually put that money and use it, not just like just to show, so like just for show, for lies and stuff like that. So make sure to put the money in and then have like the transaction, like spend it and then put it in a bag and stuff like that. And then after I would say maybe around a week or something, or when the consultant company asks you to provide a bank statement, then you can generate it. And then you also have to provide the personal statement and GTA questions as well. So personal statement is just like questions related to yourself. For example, like why do you choose to study this major, why like your previous studying records, and what's your plan for the future and stuff like that. So it's like just basic information about you. And then the GTA is also like similar to the personal statements as well. They will ask you questions like why you choose this specific major, why this specific school, or why Australia in general, and why not other countries, and will you go back to your country after you graduate, or what is your plan after that, just general stuff like that. And then after you provide all those documents and you send in your personal statement and GTE questions, you will need to buy the health insurance. So in my case, Springboard gave me like a few health insurance company. So those company, like, they will have different pricing for your health cover. So you can just choose any. Just go, maybe if you don't know, like you're not sure like which one to choose, like just go to each of the company and read their cover, like what information they will be provided. For example, like for me, I chose NIP, the NIB, like a green company logo something, and just go to that, like the cover information, like the information inside the cover briefly, just to scan through, like, oh, for this much of money, like how what do they cover for you, like does it cover like health check, like regular health check, like dentist or like surgery and stuff like that, just to go it briefly and compare the price and the information that they provided, and then just choose one. Or if you know someone, like a friend who had come here before, like me, I also asked my friend, like, oh, which one should I choose? And she told me to choose that one. That's why I just chose it. And yes, that's it for the health insurance. And then after you buy the insurance, you will be able to submit your visa. So once the visa has been submitted, then they will provide you with, they will ask you to do the biometric and the health check as well. So you cannot just go and do a health check at any hospital, or like just do any biometric like any place. They will give you a specific place that you have to go to, that is acceptable, or only for Australia or something like that. So in my case, they just send me the place that I can go to make the biometric. So biometric is just like scanning your finger, going through your passport, and then they will just ask you a few questions like, oh, what's your name, what's your date of birth, and why are you going to Australia and stuff like that. Or sometimes they don't ask you any questions at all, so it just depends on them. The health check, for the health check is like you will need to undress. So they will ask you to not completely naked. It's like you gonna wear a hospital gown instead of your like clothes, and then they will ask you to go to that the x-ray room where they will scan your like liver and stuff like that, I think. And then after that x-ray, you will need to go to another room where they check your body, just to make sure that, oh, is everything okay with your body, and they ask you a few questions about your health and stuff like that. And then after that, you go to another room where they take your oh, I forgot, it's actually the urine. During my time, they take the urine instead of the blood. So they didn't take my blood, but they take my urine. So you will be given like this tube, this small tube, that you can just go to the bathroom and then do your thing, and then you give it to them. And yes, just those three processes, just as the x-ray for your liver, your lung, I think, not your liver, I think it's the lung, not the liver, sorry. So the lung, the x-ray for the lung, and then the body scan, body check, and then the urine test, and that's it. So once you have done everything, it's all good. You can just go home, because I think they will ask you to pay prior to like changing your clothes and everything. So like when you get there, they will ask you to provide your passport. So Just to clarify or stress on this, that everything you have, like everywhere that you go, like for biometric, health check, or anywhere important for this visa process, you have to carry your passport with you. Like passport is a must. It's like the only qualified document that they accept. So you have to carry your passport with you everywhere you go. And so back to that health check center, you will ask to pay before you actually go to check your body and stuff like that. And they will just match the information from your passport onto the document, and everything is good. And after that, you can just go home, and I think they will send the result directly to the school or the government. So you will not receive the result from them, I think. So it's just like, oh, everything is okay, or everything is not okay. It just says that. And after that, then that you just need to wait until, like, I think maybe around 1 week, and you will get the result for the visa. So normally it's not that long. I think the longest time would be the school offer, because some school, they do take a really long time to like respond back and offer you like the course and stuff like that. I'm not sure why as well, but it depends. So yes, that's all for the school application and the visa process. I'm not sure if I have covered everything. I try to keep track on what I wrote, but I'm not sure if I have covered everything. So if you still have like questions regarding this matter, you can also like comment down, like ask me, or you can like send me a direct email, direct message as well, and I will be happy to help you with that. So see you.